Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I take you guys from start to finish, so looking like this to a little bit more put together. So please do not forget to subscribe, itchy nose, follow me on Instagram, and if you want to see how I go from a 0 to looking a little bit better, then go ahead and keep watching. All right, let's get started. So I have about half an hour to do my hair and my makeup, and I'm heading downtown. But of course, guys, we got some rosé. So today's rosé is XOXO, and it's in a little carton. So not bad. Okay, so I've damped my beauty blenders. One beauty blender is for liquid and one is for powder. So I have that. And for today's look, we need some moisture and some love. So I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha water cream. This is just a good travel size that I brought to Costa Rica, and I'm gonna put it back. I have like a little travel bag of stuff under my sink that just has like my makeup bag, but all mini, even though probably won't be traveling anytime soon with everything that's going on in the world. But what can you do? We are supposed to go to Nashville in the middle of next month, and it looks like that's not going to be happening, unfortunately. So I mean, I know it's good to kind of just stay in your house and take care of yourself, but it's hard to not be a little bit disappointed when you had trips booked. But at least I got to go to Costa Rica, so I really can't complain. So I have my straightener plugged in because I'm just going to straighten my hair. But as for my makeup, I'm just going to do, I'm not going to do my everyday like boring makeup. I'm going to use, I scrubbed my tan off last night and I really shouldn't have, because now none of my cool like nice foundations will match me. Primer, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. pore minimizing primer, and I'm just going to rub this in the areas where I have texture. And, ooh. All right, foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS tinted moisturizer. This does have coverage, so what I'll do is whatever coverage I don't get from this, I'll just use a bit more concealer, and then I'm using a contour stick and all that. We'll get what we need out of this for coverage. It is a bit darker too, so I'll have to bring it down my neck. But I just kind of rub it all over my face and then blend it in. Alright, so this is about blended out. I would remember to drink it, because every get ready with me I never actually drink the wine, and then the video's over and I'm ready to go, but I haven't even had a drink. So the reason I'm going downtown tonight is because it is my baby brother's birthday. He's not a baby, but to me he is. He just turned 22 today. So we're gonna go downtown, have a nice dinner, have some drinks. We're gonna do a bit of shopping because he needs to pick out a little gift. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I haven't actually like gone out in a really long time, and I know it's not like going out, but dinner and drinks is kind of like my version of going out these days. So okay, we're gonna go in. I'll show you guys in just a sec, but I'm going a little heavier since the foundation was like a tinted moisturizer, but this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I've been using this every time I do my makeup with you guys. But and then of course I'm going to blend it in. Okay, so that is now blended, and it's got some good, just all the coverage that I need really. So I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Chubby Contour Stick, and this is in the shade Gargantuan Golden. That's quite the name. I'm just gonna go up my cheekbones, around my forehead, around just the tip of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then I'm gonna blend that in. And as far as the concealer, I was just in the shade Fair, and the tinted moisturizer, I was in shade Grownland Light number 3. So I'm gonna fast forward blending in this contour, and then I will be back when we are setting the face. Alrighty, so that is blended in. It just adds a little bit of definition before we go in with the bronzer. And then to set the face today, we are going to go in with the Cover FX translucent powder, and I'm just gonna kind of do under my eyes, my chin, all that fun stuff before. Actually, no, I should set my face before. So we're gonna go in with our beloved Morphe setting spray, and I'm going to just kind of set all the liquid since we're done with that. Oh, and before I did go in with the, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Trader Joe's Rose Facial Toner, which is so good. And I'm going to switch up beauty blenders. So before I was using the e.l.f. Now I'm using just an Amazon beauty blender. And I just like to not mix liquid with powder on my sponges. I feel like they last longer and they just don't get that kind of like weird hard feeling I feel like when you're mixing liquid typically. So I'm just going under my eyes and do a little bit on my chin, then I'm gonna dip a little bit more into the lid and do just the top of my nose, the center of my forehead, and then I'm gonna keep this powder just out on the vanity for when I bronze. I can kind of create a little bit of a like bake the cheekbones under here for a little bit more chiseled look. But now that that is done, I'm gonna actually put a little bit of color in my eyelids. So I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona little eyeshadow palette. This is the Mini Nude palette, and I'm just gonna go in with this shade here, which is called Sienna, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease with a Morphe R35 brush. I'm just gonna put this in the crease. Just very messy, just to kind of add a bit of color. Just a little bit like that. My lashes are, I've been getting Russian volume, and they are thick, so it takes just a little bit of getting used to. I'm gonna brush them out, but yeah, they're all like messy right now, but I'll fix that. And again, I'm just going in really messy in the crease, bringing it kind of up to my brow, just kind of whatever. It's a very light, like an orangey bronze color. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is Coin, and I'm just going in with my finger, and I'm gonna just go into the color with my finger and put it on the lid. And it's super pigmented, like just a really pretty shiny color, and it looks a little bit crazy at first, but I'm gonna go back in with that brush and blend it out. So we go back in with this Morphe brush with that Sienna original color that we blended with, and I just kind of go over it and blend it out. All right, and that's honestly all we're gonna do for eyes because I'm not really in the mood to do a dramatic eye. We will go back under the eyes with mascara, but I'm going to go in now with bronzer, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown Basic Brown bronzer, and this looks like that. And I'm just using a BH Cosmetics 123 powder brush, and I'm just put that all over my face. It is a little bit of a darker bronzer, so I kind of just work with it all over my face, bring it down my neck, and do my forehead, side of my nose, I like a lot of bronzer. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. And then that's that. Now, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go back in with that face powder and just kind of go underneath to create like a little bit of a line. And we're gonna just go in very subtly like that, and I'm gonna let that sit while I finish the rest of my face. So as for blush, we're going in with our beloved Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Ecstasy, and I'm just gonna go add some blush over my nose, forehead. Again, I kind of just do it all over the place, and we're gonna wipe that powder off while we're at it, but keep the bottom on. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with just like a shader brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Morphe M518, and I'm just gonna grab that bronzer that I just used, and I'm just gonna quickly go under my eyes. And then we're gonna go in with mascara, which is the MAC waterproof mascara. And I just go underneath like so. All right. Perfect. As for highlighter today, we're gonna go in with the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and this is the Morphe M510, and we're just gonna highlight. Okay. And we're gonna go in again and set our face. And then after that setting spray dries, I'm gonna wipe this off. Okay. Last but not least, we're gonna go in with our brows. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It doesn't have a shade, so just brown. I don't know, every time I do my brows, it always looks different. It's just my least favorite thing to do, honestly. Luckily, I have big ass brows, so I don't need to do a lot, but I couldn't imagine like spending like half an hour on my brows. Like, it's a no, it just wouldn't happen. Alrighty, and we're gonna go in and set the brows with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. And we're just gonna brush those hairs up. Alrighty. And I think that is it for the face. So, very simple. I'll show you guys in better lighting when I get out of this dark bathroom, but now we are going to, what are we doing for time? Okay, I have half an hour. We're gonna do our hair. It's not bad. I thought I had half an hour before, but I guess I had 45 minutes. So that only took me 15 minutes. Okay, put all that away because I hate coming home night out to a mess. We're gonna go in with the hair now. I'm obviously not gonna show you guys while I sit here and straighten my hair because there's nothing fun about that, but I'm going to just brush through my hair, part it. Ooh, it's naughty. I'm going to brush through it and just do a quick straightener job, and I will do that when my hair is straight. Okay, the hair is straight and slick to my head. Don't know if I'm gonna fix that, but it's all good. I'm gonna go in with my Ride or Die lip liner, the Essence number 4, and I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, and then we're going to go in with the MAC Cosmetics lip gloss in Marble Fawn. It just looks like that. Okay, here's the look. Again, I'll show you guys in better lighting. I'm now just going to choose my outfit, and I think I'm going to do jeans and a top. It's nice outside right now, so it's gonna be nice like heading down there, but it's gonna be cold tonight when I have to come back. So yeah, I'll show you guys in better lighting the makeup, the hair, the outfit, and then I'll finish the string. Alright, you guys, here is the finished makeup, hair. Shirt is just from H&M. It's just like a little ruched square neck. My go-to Zara jeans, Vans. Yeah, very basic, but still cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to thumbs up if you did like this video so I know to make more. And please subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.